wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sanchez. Deftly done. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sanchez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kurzawa. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bailly goes looking. Matic. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kurzawa plays it forward. Matic dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Alves. He'll have a dip! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Thiago Silva demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Can he finish? Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rashford. Daniel Alves. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Cavani. Dani Alves. Cavani. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now the counter. Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Pogba. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pogba. Rashford. Surely hits one! It's Cavani. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Well positioned to make that interception. Sanchez, the scorer already in the game. Lukaku. Pogba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Matic gets it back. Now chance to break. Neymar goes up and over. He's got away. Cavani decides to play it back. It's Di Maria! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Nkunku. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Strong punch. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Bailly. It's on a plate, and he's had a shot! Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cavani, played out to the right. Rojo does well there, alert. Di Maria. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rabiot plays it forward. Nice touch. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! And they're back in front! Rabiot duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Oh, he's not going to get that. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. Martial. He's got through. It's one! What about it? They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Di Maria plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's going long. And the shot! Mbappe! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's cover. Has a pop!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's Rashford. Martial got a shoots! And in again! They've scored! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Here's a change that was in the offing, last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Marcus Rojo. Pogba. Now it's Martial. He's in, surely! And the finish! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juan Mata. Martial plays it out to the wing. Meunier. And it's Sanchez. The shot's on! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going for goal! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Looking for a decent ball in. Alexis Sanchez. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute... Hits one! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just the goal. Shoots! Goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Firmino versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Real chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino goes long. Timely intervention. Robertson. Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. It's Firmino. Verratti gets it back. Daniel Alves, aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani, Thiago Silva, Bernat. Can he deliver? Di Maria. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Roberto Firmino. The through ball, and he's away. Played out to the right. It's got through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Great ball, and now the shot. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Surely a shot. Bernat. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimpembe. It's Di Maria. Oh, they could break here. Now a chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to dink it in. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Mane. Lobs it in gently. Looking to shoot, and it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chip through. Now he's gone for it! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's come loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and Danny does the attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Wijnaldum does well there, alert.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Mane. Decent looking ball. Chance! Goes for goal! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Back into the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it high. He spotted the run and played him through. It's on a plate. Going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Liverpool produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Liverpool 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Here we go again. And it's Mane. Fabinho. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's there to cut it out. Yes, he is offside. Bernat. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Hit into the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Wijnaldum plays it long. Gets up to head it! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Massive leap! No, that's just wide.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for... He'll have a dip! Oh, he's missed it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Daniel Alves plays it forward. Rabiot. Di Maria. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Neymar. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Verratti goes looking. Di Maria. Big chance! The counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Wijnaldum. He's picked him out. Right through the middle. Now it's Cavani. Out wide to the right. Goes for it. It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last one.
Can he score? Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Wijnaldum. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Drexler gets it back. Dani Alves is charging up on the overlap. Wijnaldum. Now the counter. Salah. He's through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino wants to play it back. It's a great... has a shot! Di Maria. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rabiot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mane. Ah, he's given it away. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Draxler. Choupo-Moting. Not offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. And that's been won straight back. Drexler spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Choupo-Moting. Jordan Henderson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Di Maria, he's had a goal! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Long and direct. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Asensio goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rabiot plays it long. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Here it is, now shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Dinks one in. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Benzema, and a shot! And the ball's come out. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Benzema. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Drexler did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dani Alves switches it towards the other side. Neymar. Up with a better ball.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! Sticks it away! That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good...
Neymar seems a free kick for that. Daniel Carvajal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Kurzawa goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Benzema. And now goes for goal! Kurzawa. Great overlap from left back. Neymar hits that long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Kurzawa. Drexler, crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. But we're already into the second period.
Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Di Maria spreads it towards the left. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Bale. Casemiro. Bale. Modric. Bale. Modric is demanding it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up for the header! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Verratti does well there, alert. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the finish! No mistake!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Modric, real chance. Now surely, shakes the shoots. Kurzawa plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Well positioned to make that interception. Carvajal goes looking. Now it's Benzema. Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. Now a chance to break. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Cavani. That's a hit! A great save, real class.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bale. Right through the middle. Now it's Benzema. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Benzema! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Cavani, amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. The shot's on! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Madrid are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's in! It's Neymar! It's anyone's ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is...
Neymar! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw, with so little time left. Grandstand finish! And he's produced a beauty. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. He's got away. Decent ball.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. And that will be the final act. Madrid winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Just joining us, we are already underway. Douglas Costa gets up to head it! He can pounce on that! There it is! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, great! And a shot! And the follow-up! In it goes! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Martial. Now it's Martial. In comes the corner. Danger averted for now. And it's Martial. Lukaku crosses it in low. Pjanic goes looking. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, good interception. Lukaku, Bonucci gets his foot in there. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. That's sprayed out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi with a delicate ball. Bernardeschi hits it! Forward it goes. And it's Martial. Matic. Lukaku. Mata. Well read, he sorted that out. Marcus Rojo plays it forward. And it's Shaw. Matic. Decides to play it back. And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. A chance! Now it shoots! Great leap! It's in! And they've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Matuidi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Juan Mata. Dybala. Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Dybala. Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Juan Mata. Mata clips one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be no...
Has a swing at it! So who's he picking out? Chance! Clearance and very necessary. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dybala has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair...
And a header! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Juan Mata. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Douglas Costa. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Shakes the shoots. They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has changed. Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardeschi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Pogba. Martial. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Bernardeschi, he's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Basali. And it's Rashford. A real chance to break. Pogba. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Matic. João Cancelo goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could move up a gear here. Looking for space out wide. Rojo with the slide tackle there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bernardeschi going through. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. It's Lukaku! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Martial pings it out wide. Martial. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. He's got it on the right now. What's on? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Douglas Costa already, of course, on the score sheet. And Djukic is flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Alexis Sanchez. Rashford has a shot! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it...
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now a chance to break. Going through. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala, Matuidi, Ronaldo spreads it towards the left, and it's got through. Bernardeschi shoots! Lobs it in gently. Martial, João Cancelo. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo just brushed off the ball there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's going long, right through the middle. Bernardeschi. And it's Juan Mata. Martial. Out wide to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. And this is hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Juan Mata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up he gets! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he finish? And that's been won straight back. Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Valencia. And it's Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception. Battles to win it back. Martial. Big chance here. Martial! Matuidi goes looking. Dybala plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial. Driving on, he could shoot here. Juan Mata. Oh, he's it, shoots! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mata. Rashford. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. Bernardeschi. He's through, now is he in? Smalling. And it's Martial. Martial. It's got through and... diving header! Now it's Martial. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Douglas Costa. And that's a throw-in. And that has put paid to that. Martial. That's a decent ball. And through to the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Dashing forward at pace. And he's cut it out. Chesney gets rid without sophistication. Valencia. Mata has set up one goal so far. Pjanic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Martial. Lukaku. Rashford. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pjanic goes looking. Matuidi. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. It's anyone's ball. Bernardeschi. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. It's a loose ball. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Matic cuts it out. Bernardeschi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The shot's on! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it, and he's got time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
good
plan
steal,
here.
well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Matic. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. Bernardeschi. Has he picked him out? Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Coaxed through there. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Bernardeschi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valencia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Matuidi. Goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku. Martial. Chip through. Rashford. Rashford has a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi, he's left his man. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Quadrado, and it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception, and that has been clubbed away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, chipped through, now it's Quadrado. Quadrado, well, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Luis Suarez, aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Through. João Cancelo. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Rafinha goes looking. Now the counter. That has put a stop to that. Matuidi. And it's Quadrado. Big chance! No, he's missed it. Vidal. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Rafinha. Messi opts to play it back. Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Messi hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. Jordi Alba pumps it into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado gets it, and now what? Sergio Busquets. Vidal. And now the finish! Driving on, he could shoot here. Cut out in the nick of time. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. Quadrado. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! In for the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rafinha. Messi. Now it's Vidal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Quadrado. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. He'll have a dip! Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to stroke it through. Quadrado was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Coutinho. Vidal hoists it high. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Hits it first time! Douglas Costa. Beautifully done. It's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Rafinha.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Roberto. Rafinha. Messi. Luis Suarez. Is it in? Pjanic can hoist it clear. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Quadrado. Quadrado has a swing at it! They've done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and
he's had a go!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to clip it forward. Quadrado.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. And now they can launch a counter. Luis Suarez, Coutinho, Rakitic, big shot, Messi hits it! Bonucci gets rid without sophistication.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Can he score? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Dybala ready to try one. Dybala! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has put paid to that, and he has been fouled there. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
Going
able.
through. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Very well to intervene.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Quadrado plays it through. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.